I've been recording with Simon Gray for 12 hours.
In 2019, we did the opening sessions for the record in Atlanta. And one of the first sessions was the intro, the song called Second Movement.
This is a monster of an arrangement. And two things I was going. First of all, I'm like, I wonder what made him decide this is the track to put Calvin on.
I'd been listening to a lot of gospel music at the time, and there was only one guy for me that was going to play this song, the legendary Calvin Rogers.
Odd measures and meters and, accents and displacements of the downbeat, man, everything. It's a masterpiece, and it's a work of art. It's a work of art. This song, and it's bad, man. It's amazing.
This was always going to be the opening track on the record. It was kind of like something I had to say. It was very strongly there in my head from the start, but getting it into reality, out into the real world, was a lot more difficult than I expected. In fact, the whole thing was a bit of a shit show.
So it's 1, 2.
We all knew what the goal was, but getting it there was tricky.
You think you know where you are, and then it just takes you on a hard left turn, and you be like, oh, this is what it is.
The song is composed in a way that it's very structured with parts. The kick and the bass play their part, and then the bridge had a separate pattern.
That's something completely different. Love it. We just got to hit the chorus with, and then we're good.
When I was listening to the track, I'm hearing so many different ways I can approach this. But when you sang it to me and you sang the rhythm to me, you were singing to me the melody. And that's what was to me, that was the easiest way for me to grab hold to what I needed to focus emphasis on.
What was amazing about Calvin is how he computed what needed to be computed with the song. He learned the parts on the spot, then made it so musical.
That's a vibe. That's the groove.
It was not ever meant to be a fusion song. It's supposed to be a groove song with fusion elements and orchestral elements. It doesn't really rest in any genre, and it just made you get up. Even though he's playing some really fucked up crazy shit, it just makes you get up and move because his backbeat is so incredibly strong.
Just naturally, where I just wanted to land naturally, where it was naturally where I wanted to place a kick. It was like, no, it doesn't go there. It goes like a 16th note after that.
Damn!
And so it wasn't even like, oh no, it goes a downbeat after that. Or it goes, you know what I'm saying, a chord, like the quarter note. No, it's like just an right after. Like, it's like.
It was my Mount Everest that I had to climb. And once I'd climbed it, everything else went a lot easier. And I think it took over a year to produce, to write, to compute.
There were a couple of them where we were so close.
That combined with the backing vocals, Tia, Tasha and Michael, Paula Champion leading from the front, singing her ass off. It was a song that needed a community. I'm very grateful to everyone who was part of this amazing experience for me.
Overly excited about being able to be a part of this project, man. I know this one is going to be, it's going to change the game, I believe, man. I think it's going to be one of those ones that changes, what everybody is thinking and hearing now, you know what I'm saying, what they're doing.
Yes! Can we just have both of us together, please? Both of us together. I can't speak English anymore.